So, hello everyone. My name is Narviansha, and student's number is 09250151551. And in this video, I would like to present my report about academic vocabulary. And in this video, I will explain more about academic vocabulary. And I've been search one article that I'm gonna search about the link up with the correlation with academic vocabulary and the article. So just let's start to the presentation. And yeah, I almost forgot that this video it was made for final project of English vocabulary. Okay, so this is the presentation of the final project of English vocabulary, and I will explain about sorry. Okay, before we go to the materials, please look at these three examples. Can you find the difference? I will give you some times, or you can pause this video, and I will count from 3, 2, 1. Okay, so these three examples is actually have the similar meanings, okay? But the difference is just for the word is results become outcomes, look become investigated, people becomes participants. And why it's changed? It's changed even though it has the similar meanings? Yeah, because in this example on the right is is it is for academics vocabulary. Yeah, this is sounds more appropriate for like research paper, journal, or yeah, any text. This is more formal, and this is called academic vocabulary. And then what is academic vocabulary? So academic vocabulary it refers to words that commonly used in academics and formal contexts. It's frequently found in journal articles, textbooks, research paper, or any scholarship publications. Unlike vocabulary in general, academic vocabulary help us to express idea clearly, accurately, and more professional. And then for the example is this. I have two examples. The first example is the researchers look at how students learn new vocabulary through digital flashcards. This is the informal question. And the formal question is the researchers investigate how students acquired academic vocabulary through digital flashcards. This is the formal one. And the second example is also the same. Instead, saying the study found that digital flashcard helps students learn new words. Sorry. In academics, it says the study demonstrated that digital flashcards improve students' new vocabulary. Yeah, we know that this example have the similar meanings, but the second example, which is the formal, it is more appropriate, more accurate for the academic written. And is it important to study about academic vocabulary? For me, yes. Academic vocabulary is important because it have several reasons, such as first one is understands academic text. So the first one is academic vocabulary it helps students understand about the research paper, journal article, or textbooks, or any written text that is right in formal, yeah, in formal lesson. And the second one is improve academic writing. So for the second one is student the students, it have the idea is if gonna make the journal, or if or they gonna make description, and they use the formal one. So that's why academic vocabulary it's improve academic writing. And the third is communicate the ideas clearly. It is found when the students do some presentations or the discussion that is more academics. And the last one is prepare for higher research and higher education. So, for the last reason, if the students mastering the academic vocabulary, it also helps students to prepare for higher research article or higher academic tasks that is found in higher education. So, I hope you guys understand what is academic vocabulary and why is it important. So right now, let's move on to the article that I've been selected for this presentation. So the article is entitled Teaching Academic Words with Digital Flashcards, Investigating the Effectiveness of Mobile-Assisted Vocabulary Learning for University Students. And it was written by Ismail Sudabande, Yasaman Rafi, Behzad Masauri, and Hoda Matin Barsa. And it was published on 14 June 2022. And you can see in this 14 June 2022. So, this article is discussed about the use of the digital flashcard as a learning tool to improve the students' university academic vocabulary through mobile assisted learning. Okay, so before discussing about the main findings, I will explain about the main objective first. So, the main objective of this article is to investigate the effectiveness in improving university students' academics vocabulary. The participants of this research were university students, and the researchers used a mobile-assisted vocabulary learning approach. Through these methods, students learn academics vocabulary using digital flashcards on their mobile device. Okay, now let's look at the main findings of the article. So, based on the research, which is, wait guys, this, the results too, and this is the discussion. Based on the research, the use of digital flashcards had positive impact on students' academic vocabulary learning. The study found that students who learn through digital flashcards show better vocabulary achievement compared to those who use conventional learning methods. In addition, mobile-assisted learning increased students' engagement and made the learning process more flexible and effective. Overall, the findings suggest that digital flashcards can be an effective tool for learning academic vocabulary at the university level. Okay guys, so I've been found the example of academic vocabulary that found in the article, and there is 10 example. Okay. Okay, so there is 10. So I'm not gonna read all. I just wanna read, I think, 5. Yes. So the number one is the word outcomes. The meaning is the result or final achievement of of a process or study. The example from the article is the study also compared the learning of outcomes attained from using DS to paper flashcards and word lists. Second example, observe, carefully notice, or examine during research. The example is the effect size of the observed. The difference for both measures was very large based on the criteria proposed by Cohen. Third example is significance, the meaning important or meaningful, often used to describe results. The example is, in this regard, learning the vocabulary items in the NEO is of significant importance for university students and might be regarded as a more appropriate vocabulary learning goal. Fourth example is implemented. The meaning is put into action or carry out. The example from the article is the following criteria were implemented in the selecting the participants: nationality, education level, and limited or no prior experience in living in English-speaking country. The fifth example is data. So you must familiar with these words, and data is a academic vocabulary. So the meaning is facts or information collected for analysis. The example is the study adhered to ethical consideration in educational research by obtaining informed consent from participants and ensuring the confidentiality of the collected data. So this is the 10 example that I found in the article. So you guys can check it if it is true or not. And yeah, I will put the link the article in the description. So make sure that you open the article and first search for the example that I found. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, and that's it. So we move back to the presentations and the what is the relationship between the article and English vocabulary. So the relationship is between the article to English vocabulary is the article closely related to academic vocabulary because it is written in formal academic style and contains many words that are commonly used in research article. Many of these words belong to the academic word list, such as significant, implemented, conducted, investigate, and participants. These words help the authors explain their research clearly, accurately, and professionally. And by reading the article, students can not only understand the research itself, but also learn how academic vocabulary is used naturally in real academic writings. Therefore, the article is a good example for learning and developing academic vocabulary. So, if you want to read the article, I will put link the article in the description of the video. Okay, so for the last is summary and personal reflections. So for the summary is this project focus on understanding the concept of academic vocabulary and its role in academic communications. And through this presentation, we found that the definition of academic vocabulary, discuss its importance, and review a research article that we investigate together about the use of the digital flashcards for learning academic vocabulary. And for the article also showed that digital flashcard can effectively improve students' vocabulary learnings, increase their engagement, and support mobile-assisted language learning. In addition, we identified several academic words from the article to demonstrate how academic vocabulary is naturally used in academic writing. So, I think overall this project has helped us understanding that academic vocabulary is not only a collection of difficult words, but also an essential part of academic communications. Learning these words enables students to research articles more effectively, express ideas more freshly, and improve their academic writing skills. And then for my personal reflection is I just want to say thank you. And first of all, I'm apologize if I make some mistakes from the project from the presentation or the article. I am sorry that yeah, I'm happy that yeah, I will finish the projects and then I will edit it. So yeah, I think that's just from my word. I only say thank you, yeah. So, and that's it. Okay, that's the explanation for the academic vocabulary, and yeah, I think you guys learned about the academic vocabulary and why is it important and etc. And yeah, we also discussed the article and what is the relationship between the article and English vocabulary. So I I just want to say thank you that you guys watched this video and I hope you guys understand and yeah it will be useful for you guys in the academics. So thank you for listening and my name is Kunal Fiansyah. Thank you for watching my video. Adios.